Well, among the great reasons to live in Nashville is the opportunity to become a volunteer.
There are so many, and Vanderbilt Medical Center has thousands of volunteers. They still need more, but these volunteers come in all shapes and sizes, ages, and pedigree. It's time for Ann Holt's Tennessee, and Ann is here with the story of a therapy dog on a mission.
That's right, Eric and Cherish. Vanderbilt has 30 animal-assisted therapy teams. They'd like to have more. And once you have a chance to watch them connect with the patients, you understand why they are in demand.
All right, Coop. Got to sign in.
Meet Andy and Cooper.
He's a golden retriever.
Both are volunteers at Vanderbilt Medical Center.
Come on, Coop.
Cooper is a certified therapy dog. And make no mistake, he's the rock star of this team.
This is where we start.
Today is Pred's Pride Day in Nashville, so Andy and Cooper are sporting their hockey team's bandanas. It's also Cooper Day at the Cancer Center Infusion Clinic.
It's Cooper Day, and everyone automatically just gets happier.
Janelle Penrose is a charge nurse in C-Pod. Cooper owns this nurse's station. It's named for.
We think Cooper is for the patients. He's actually for the nurses. He's nurse therapy.
We're the chemotherapy infusion clinic here, so our patients are going through a lot physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and Cooper just brightens things and helps things through.
I think Cooper's ready to stay right here.
He knows dog lovers, I'll tell you.
Cooper is definitely good medicine. Janice Lloyd comes to the clinic once each month.
As soon as we could see you down the hall, he made me smile. You know, he's a sweet dog. And of course, it reminded me of my grandchildren and their dogs.
I think it's wonderful that you guys can come into the hospital and do everything that you do and let Coop love on everybody.
Animal-assisted therapy has been around for centuries. Andy and Cooper completed the certification programs to become volunteers at Vanderbilt. And as Andy will tell you, success begins with the right dog.
One, I knew I had a special dog. He was just a lover and compassionate. Dad is a hunting champ and Mom's a show champion. So he has good bloodlines.
And good animal sense.
And he has such an innate intuition to know who those certain people are that need an extra little love, an extra little attention, and that tends to be where he goes.
He acts like it too. He acts like he knows what his job is, and it's good. It's good to be able to pet an animal, see an animal when you're getting treatment.
Cooper likes the clinic setting because he sees familiar faces each visit. And Andy likes the chance to give something special to a community that's given so much to him.
Nashville's been great for the wife and I and our 3 kids who were all born at Vanderbilt. And we have great health care in this city, and if we can do our little bit to even make it better, let's give it a whirl.
Now, some of our longtime viewers might remember Andy because he worked at News 2 as a feature reporter in the late 70s. As a matter of fact, his first day was my first day, the same thing. So, and now he owns an ad agency, so we've all grown up in the media industry together. And Andy and Cooper make their rounds at 5 different hospitals here in Nashville.
Think of all those, all those patients, just seeing that little guy walk in, lifting up their spirits.
Because most people have dogs.
Yeah.
So, and they're missing their dogs when they're at the hospital.
Absolutely. This is such a great program. And, you know, dogs bring so much joy to all of our lives. As Ann just mentioned, I don't know, my life would be so different if I didn't go home and have my dogs rushing to the door to greet me, you know? So, I love this.
Thanks,
Thank you, Ann.
You're welcome.